we are in Chicago, so I do have to mention that the largest voter fraud case ever prosecuted by the U.S. Department of Justice was in Chicago, 1982. And for those of you who may recall this, Big Jim Thompson was the Republican governor. He was in an election against Adlai Stevenson III. Going into the race, Thompson was ahead, the polling showed, by 15 points. On election day, Stevenson came within 5,000 votes of winning the election. Now, nobody would have thought twice about it, except that one day the FBI field office in Chicago, which is one of the largest field offices in the country, got a phone call. The phone call was from a guy who'd worked in a Chicago precinct, and before the election, he was told he would get a city job if he helped stuff the ballot box on election day with fraudulent votes. He did that, and then after election day, the precinct chair called him up and said, "Sorry, you're not getting that job." Another good lesson, and you really should keep your campaign promises. The point is that started the unraveling and revealing of what happened in that case. After a while, the entire FBI field office was involved in a massive investigation. The U.S. attorney convened a grand jury. The grand jury eventually published its report. As General Hill could tell you, that's very unusual. Grand jury proceedings are secret. They thought what they had found was so important that they revealed their findings. Every kind of fraud you could possibly imagine had occurred in Chicago. Everything from paying voters to absentee ballot fraud to people who were in the state penitentiary somehow casting votes. I mean, it was just one thing after another. Also, folks working in the precinct simply stuffing fraudulent ballots into the ballot box. They prosecuted and convicted over 60 individuals.